Hello, friends. I'm Prasanjit. I am currently living in California. And as you know about the coronavirus, I'm gonna just give you my experience and what's going on as this coronavirus pandemic, how it is affecting our lives, and how we can deal with this information among our general masses, which are causing panic. So, as per my understandability, as per my experience and the day-to-day life that I have seen around me, and also abiding by uh, who CDC and the other medical websites, I have jotted down few important points which I'm gonna discuss, and I hope this will be helpful to each and every person who is watching this. So let's start with the gist of what's going on right now in US. In US right now we have 9,500 cases so far, uh, as we speak, and the worst hit states are New York and California. Obviously, Europe is also worst hit. There are other countries as well, like India, where the governments are trying to take care of this in warlike fashion. Um, so, giving you few G's or few points about what we can do, um, and how we are dealing right now with this virus. I'm going to describe that. First of all, we have been a lockdown has happened, which is where we are asked to stay put in our houses from yesterday onwards, which is March 17th onwards. So it's close to 48 hours now that we are sort of in a lockdown state where you can only go out of your house for your necessary essential items. Also, shopping malls, um, bus transportation or the public transportation basically, and others have been curved down drastically. Um, Shopping centers are allowing only 5 to 10 people per 30 minutes at a time into the stores, and for that there are long lines and people are panicking, and that's the reason why they are buying huge amount of items, thinking that the food might go, like we won't be getting food anymore. And these so there are few things that we need to take care is like our elderly who is above 60 years of age. It's basically this virus affects the immune system, so we have to make sure that as a person ages, their immune system goes down. The immunity boosting mechanisms slows drastically as you age. So best option is to make sure the elders are taken care of and they are given the utmost importance. Point is you should wash your hands frequently, and the way you should wash your hands is make sure you spend 20 seconds each time you wash your hands. I'm gonna show you how to wash your hands in a bit. The important hand sanitizers, the key point here is it should be more than 60% of ethyl alcohol in it. If you don't have hand sanitizers, that's completely okay. Use soap or hand wash. Um, Second important point is whenever you go out, make sure you wear mask. If you are not coughing, people are saying that if you are not coughing, you shouldn't be wearing it. But hey, you never know if somebody else coughs in front of you, what you gonna do, right? So it's like at least you should have a little bit of protection from your end as well. If possible, wear masks. It is very highly recommended. And also, since you are touching different surfaces all the time, make sure you don't give or touch your face while you are outside of your home. And try not to, like, I know it's very hard, but try not to do it. And second and the last important point is, if possible, wear use and throw gloves. Fry a whole box, keep it by your side all the time, and just wear it whenever you are outside. Let's say you are driving a car or doing something, make sure that your hands are clean, because it's not always possible to wash your hands on a regular interval, right? So using gloves is really recommended. The third important point is, if you feel like you want to cough or you have a tendency of coughing, so always cover your elbow and sneeze or cough like this all the time. I know it's coughing is involuntary, but still you have to make sure that during these tough times we keep our hand in front. Do like this, because it's gonna again, it's gonna, you're using your hand, which is bad. Once you come back from outside to your house, make sure you change your clothes. You don't keep wearing the same clothes. The washing frequency should be increased, right? This will maintain proper hygiene. And the last important thing is, don't panic unnecessarily. Don't start dumping everything in your house. Don't make it as your warehouse, um, because you have to take care of your community. You are not here alone. If you live, that means your community is leaving. If the community leaves, that means you are leaving. So the relationship is two ways, right? It's a mutual relationship. So make sure that you take care of your neighbors, or at least have uh, understandability that you need plenty of food for your neighbors as well. So your local grocery stores, and they are trying very hard to replenish the items, but it's very hard nowadays, especially since there is a lockdown going on, where government has mandatorily asked us to stay put in the house, and it has been 48 hours. I myself had to stand in line for 2-3 hours just to get some essential grocery items, which not only is killing our time. The more you are exposed outside, the more the risk or the chances of getting this virus increases. So only way to reduce this time frame is make sure that you only buy what you need. Will be there, they are replenishing it, as I said earlier. So don't panic. Thank you guys, take care, be safe, and stay. I'm gonna show you how to wear this mask properly. As you can see, this is N95 mask, right? And you can wear any kind of mask, but it's better if you have a good quality mask with you. That will be very helpful. So in these kinds of masks, usually you will get one strap, or sometimes it comes with two straps. Like I have two straps to it. So how you are gonna wear this is, you will just put it out like this, stretch it, and take it all the way through. There are two straps, right? So one strap should be up over your ears, and the other strap should be down below. Okay, the reason the other strap needs to be down is because if you put both the straps up, you will feel a tension on your ears, which will is not comfortable at all. You'll feel like you should be opening it very soon. But if you keep it here, just below your, around your neck basically, it will be more comfortable for you, and you can keep this on for long. Make sure that this area, the nose area, is well covered, because if you do like this, what's going on is you are allowing a amount of like free area where through which um, things can go in, like especially the droplets if somebody sneezes. So the best way is to put it all the way through from your nose part, the top part of your nose, right, to this, where your the whole chin, sort of your whole chin is getting covered. So this is the best way to wear mask. The last important point is related to what kind of food that you're gonna eat during, in order to boost your immune system. As you all know, coronavirus actually affects those with weak immune systems. So in order to boost up your immune system, there are few important foods which we call as superfoods that you can use in your daily life, consume them, and this will increase your immune system to a certain extent. It's not gonna happen overnight, but if you keep taking it for a certain time frame, you will definitely see the difference. The first important thing that you should remember is citrus foods which are packed in vitamin C and other multinutrients are very important, like oranges, right? Any kind of citrus foods is fine, but taking orange juice or taking some berries which has citrus, which is citrusy in nature, is very helpful. Second important food is you need to use garlic in your food. It helps you boost your immune system. The third food that you can use is, or eat basically, is almonds. Almonds are, if you have lots of nuts, it's very helpful. Nuts are really good for your body. It gives you the essential multivitamin, minerals. It is packed with multivitamins and minerals, so it's very helpful for your body, and it helps fight or boost up your immune system. The fourth one is salmon. The fish has got high levels of omega-3 fatty acids. Salmons are packed with that. Try to eat the wild caught salmons if you can. Try to get wild caught salmons. The last category is vegetables. In that, you can try to take broccoli or bok choy in that regard, and cabbage to some extent. Anything, the vegetables are, spinach is also one more item that you can use. So if you use these vegetables in your daily life, items are very essential. And obviously if you want to eat chicken for your protein and all those things, it's completely fine. Make sure that it's fully cooked. Yeah, so guys, these are the important superfoods